Today I'm going to show you how to make Millionaires Cookie Bars. For the biscuit base you will need 300 grams of plain flour, 150 grams of margarine or butter, 150 grams of caster sugar, 1 teaspoon of baking powder, 1 egg and 100 grams of chocolate chips. Firstly, you want to prepare your tin for baking. So I have got a tin that is 28 centimetres by 18 centimetres and I have just lined it with baking paper. Firstly, in a bowl, to your butter add your sugar and cream until well combined. Then add your egg and mix really well. Then add half of the flour and the baking powder and mix it in until well combined. Then add your chocolate chips and mix them until they're well distributed. And then add the other half of your flour and mix until you've got a really nice dough. So the reason why we split the flour 50-50 is so then the chocolate chips can be distributed better. If you added all the flour and then added the chocolate chips, they would all just sit together in one clump. So by adding it 50-50, it helps distribute it. Then to your pre-lined tray, add your dough and you just want to squish it down, flatten it out and make it as even as possible. Then bake in a preheated oven at gas mark 5, 190 degrees centigrade or 170 fan assisted for 20 to 25 minutes until the top is solid and it looks starting to go slightly golden. Then just pop it to one side to allow it to cool. And then for the caramel filling you will need 50 grams of Demerara sugar, 50 grams of butter and 400 grams of condensed milk. To a saucepan on a low heat, you want to add your condensed milk, your butter and your sugar, and you want to continuously stir it. So with making the caramel, you will continuously stir it. You'll combine your butter, your sugar and your condensed milk once they've all melted down, and then as it heats up, you just want to keep stirring it. If you stop stirring it, you will start getting burnt bits on the bottom that will then stir into your caramel. Granted, I did have this at the end, it still tastes fine, so I still used it. I found that mine were from the sides of the saucepan though where it stuck, so just keep giving the sides of the saucepan a bit of a scrape where I didn't. But yeah, if you don't keep stirring it, you will get burnt bits. Yeah, like I say, a few burnt bits in the middle ain't gonna harm. It still tastes fine. It's if you just leave it there, you'll get a massive amount of burnt bits and then you can't use the caramel. So just keep stirring, and then you will find that the caramel starts to thicken, and it's as the caramel is starting to come away from the sides of the saucepan as you stir it, that then it is done. Then once your caramel is done, you just want to pour it on top of the baked cookie and just spread it out. And then for the chocolate topping, you will need 150 grams of milk chocolate. So I just put my milk chocolate in the microwave for 30 seconds and then just gave it a really good mix. You can do it on a bain-marie if you want. I just found the microwave's a bit easier. And then just simply put this on top of the caramel mixture and spread it out until it's nice and even. Then pop this in the fridge to allow it to set. And then you just want to cut it into the size bars that you want. And there you have it. That is how you make Millionaires Cookie Bars.